Hey everybody, welcome to RDR Talking Numbers. This is our weekend review. We're taking a little bit of time to give you some companion content to our podcast, RDR Talking Numbers, that you can find on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, all of those wonderful places, Deezer, etc. So check us out. We give you some great content, some things that I'm sure you're not hearing in other mediums because we just got a different approach to this. But what we're going to do today is talk a little bit about some of the things that have happened over the last few days as it relates to the NBA, some players. We're going to talk about highlight some games and just get into a little bit of some recent news in addition to what we talk about on our show, which is just a myriad of different things. So let's jump right into this and talk about Rodney Hood. Tore his Achilles, right?
Yeah.
Portland was a team that we kind of held in high regard coming into the season, and they've underperformed. You held them in higher regard than both of us, I believe.
Ryan said, no, it's over for them.
They were a playoff team, in my opinion.
Yeah, but
they underachieved.
Yeah, they've underachieved a lot. They need a trade.
I thought they had a chance to turn it around, picking up Melo. Melo has played well. He got a Player of the Week.
Yeah,
which
I had a problem with.
Did you?
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
I talked to Ryan about it. I had a problem.
You didn't think he deserved it?
No. And the reason that I didn't think he deserved it.
I love it. This was not on the agenda. However,
the reason I didn't think
notes.
he deserved it was because he got Player of the Week, then they gave Player of the Month. East was the Freak.
Okay.
West was Luka.
Okay.
He didn't have no better week than Luka. I looked at the numbers.
And we are about the numbers.
Him, C.J. McCollum, and Dame, same exact numbers.
Okay.
But
I think...
Okay. He didn't have a better week than King. He didn't have a better week than A.D. He didn't have a better week than Luka, like I said before. He didn't have a better week than the Beard. But sounds like a charity thing.
And it was a good.
We called it the feel good.
We called it the feel good story.
And it was a good week.
Yeah,
but I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
it didn't surpass. How can you give him Player of the Week when he
20
might have been fifth or sixth?
Yeah,
or maybe worse.
Or
maybe been worse.
Maybe even been worse.
But it is a feel good story.
It's all subjective.
But we all talked about the fact that
who's voting?
Melo, that's
I totally agree.
Melo has something in the tank, but a lot of people thought that he did.
But time's out. The same people voting were the same people that wanted to keep him out the league. Well, do you feel what I'm saying? It's a feel-good story is when you see somebody deserve something.
Yeah, you don't just give it away.
That's just here. Now shut up and be happy. Portland, give him some more money and keep him through the rest of the year.
Well, they signed him for the rest of the year.
Thank you, man. Ain't nobody going. He ain't have better week than the Don. He ain't have better week than the King. He ain't have better week than the Beard.
You said they need a trade. Like what? Is it time? Is it time to break up the tandem?
And all you try to keep them together. Go poach what you can get from the Cavs. It's poaching season. This is that time. This is that time where you go to teams that ain't going nowhere, and you go grab their second and first best players.
Now,
San Antonio.
Well, here's a question.
San Antonio is a team that if we saw so many DeMar DeRozan and other jerseys last week, that go for him.
I wouldn't go for DeMar DeRozan. I would go for LaMarcus Aldridge. And LaMarcus Aldridge will put them right over the top. You got to give up.
Who over the top?
Portland.
Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't go for DeMar for Portland, no.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that. But
I
yeah,
get what you're
LaMarcus there, be dangerous. So would Kevin Love.
So
would K Love, man.
Here's a conversation I was
Turtlenecks and
having
all.
Yeah, match the money up.
on Facebook yesterday. It was a random conversation. Got threw something out there, and he was saying, well, who do you take? You're at the playground. You got 4. You need one more. Do you take Al Horford or do you take Jamal Crawford? And my response
on the playground.
Yeah, you picking up your 5. He's just saying, you got a team. You got one more.
But see, I hate when people do.
But you know me. I said first thing I said was, who else do I have
on my team already? Right.
But I followed up and said, you don't have to answer that. It's okay. If I need buckets, it's Jamal.
Yeah.
If I need stability and size and some rebounding, it's Al Horford. But my point is, I said Jamal Crawford is a guy that might be a Portland type of situation later to fill in for Rodney Hood short term. Jamal Crawford's not on the roster now, in my opinion.
They need some calls.
Because he's
some players got
so tenured that guaranteed money hurts a lot of teams. He done put him over the top.
No,
No,
he probably can't.
But he can do what
They need
Rodney Hood
front
was
court.
doing for him.
They
Yeah,
need
yeah,
front
yeah.
court.
I agree.
They
I
got,
agree with you on
they
that.
cool
Agreed.
with the
Larry Sanders.
swing man.
Larry Sanders.
They need Larry Sanders. do we take?
You talking about the dude that got kicked out for smoking reefer?
Smoker Reaper. He said,
Do,
he said I
do
want
we
that.
take
Bucks?
Do we take breaks? Ain't he a
Yeah,
Cavalier?
that is classic.
He's a Cavalier now, ain't he?
No.
He
He's
ain't
out
played in the
league.
league in 6 years.
No, he came to play for the Cavs for a couple months. Remember?
Last year. I thought he was
Yeah.
on the team this year.
No, not this year.
Not this year.
They got Henson.
But do
Henson
we,
came
do
back.
we take breaks on Weekend Review because this man said
Larry Sanders. He said help in front court.
No, that's not the help they need. That ain't gonna put him over the
He
top.
had a great 5 months.
Bogut that
I
was
haven't
short
seen
time.
Bogut in a while.
Boy,
What
he
is
was just with Golden State last
But
year.
he didn't really play though.
No, what you mean? He was starting.
No, they was going with the other guy.
No, Cousins was coming off the bench.
No. Yeah, Cousins. And what's the other guy?
Kevon Looney wasn't starting over Bogut. Remember, Bogut was starting for them.
All I remember is Looney. I remember a lot of Looney and Cousins.
But
I don't remember Bogut.
I think that'll help Portland. Go get a big guy. But I mean, to help him to do what for real? Just to
They
make
need
the
a versatile
playoffs?
big guy.
Because
Because they got Whiteside, but Whiteside is
Kevin
limited
Love,
in what
3
he can
years,
do.
$90 million is hurting his ability to be used.
And Rodney Hood getting hurt is hurting trade.
That's also true.
Because
you
that would
can't
have been a
move
guy
him.
you throw in there that got a couple dollars that you say, okay,
you
we can
can't
make something
move-
match
can't
up
move him.
with that type guy and make the trade happen. But you can't if you can't.
That's
It
very,
might be just wishful thinking.
That hurts them in a lot of ways. They miss his production. They miss his value in a trade.
I'll call New York. Team full of big guys.
Yeah.
You can make some moves.
You gotta make the money work.
They money work. You gotta Portis. He break jaws.
What about the left hand guy?
Literally.
Portis break jaws.
What about
over
the
there.
left hand guy? Come from Julius Randle. You like the Julius Randle?
I love Julius Randle, but that's a guy that New York probably be like, no.
Untouchable.
I think everybody else.
Him and RJ is untouchable.
but I go get Marcus.
You
Marcus
take,
will help
you
them.
take Twin.
Marcus will help them,
He does bring some
Marcus
things.
will help
to,
them.
He brings some things. to
and
the
they
table.
probably can make a trade happen.
Because
for that.
he's not that upper echelon.
Yeah, he only get.
money
I think he
wise,
get like 12.
He ain't,
I think
he
he
ain't
get
at
like
30.
12.
And he's versatile. He can play
Versatile.
3,
He can
4,
play 3,
5.
4,
I think that'll help.
Yeah.
They need something to get them over that. But this is that time.
If they're gonna
Some
make a
trades
push,
about
they
to
have
happen.
to do something.
You got to go look at the teams that's
But
at the bottom.
Guys are now eligible in a few days. These guys that
Yeah.
free agents are also eligible
Yeah.
too. So we're gonna see a lot of movement.
I think
here
December
soon.
15th.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna happen
Tristan
soon.
Thompson.
A lot of the guys.
So
yeah.
you mentioned when we were talking a little bit about Melo and the weekend review and guys that didn't, he didn't have better weeks than those guys. So they were on our list here, so we might as well go there. Luka and the King, the Lakers and the Mavericks.
Oh, that matchup that happened a couple weeks ago.
Good game.
Great game.
But what did you say were we on the phone or was it in?
I texted.
Because Luka's your guy.
I texted to you.
What did you say?
I said, you see what's happening.
And what was happening?
Luka was tearing his mouth out.
Whose mouth?
The King. Matter of fact, whoever lined up in front of him ain't want no problems with him. You know, man,
I figured I'd
respect
get him go
respect is something that you see a lot from superstar players at the end of the game. A lot of handshaking. It ain't so much friendship. It's I respect what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Ryan's boy Sean Kemp dunked on Homeboy gave him doubt. To
Yeah.
this day, that's one of the most iconic basketball plays ever. He
Towards
dunked
off,
on him
and
and
bow.
he looked at him and he gave him that. That's real. Usually, you'll be upset. He wasn't. I jumped. You caught me.
Nothing I can do about
Go to the
that.
free throw line, hit your free throw. When after that game, LeBron goes over to him. You got to talk to him because he sees something in him. Luka nasty.
He whispered
man.
in his ear. Did the
He
whisper
might
so
have.
they can't read.
No, he didn't do that. If he do
wasn't doing
that means he wants you on his team.
Oh yeah.
If he do this, if you see LeBron do this, talk to somebody, he's telling him, man, I need you.
Or I need you on my agency.
I need my.
Yeah,
yep,
come
I need
on,
your
come on,
agents.
come on over to.
I wrote those numbers down, and in that game, Luka then won. Luka played 32 minutes, had 27 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, 44% from the field, 40 from 3, made all his free throws. He had 7 turnovers though, so his ratio was 10-7, which is kind of
That's not
shaky.
great, but-
That's you know what I mean. LeBron James played 36 minutes. Luka outscored him by 2, 25-27. Same amount of rebounds. Luka threw more dimes, 10-8. LeBron had 4 steals. LeBron shot 55 from the field, 0 from 3. Missed all 3 of his 3-pointers. made all his free throws. He also had 6 turnovers. So his ratio was 8 to 6.
I'm not gonna say that was a fast
That
paced
was
game.
fast paced, all
all
those things. But a second year player, the numbers that he putting up, second year,
you have to take notice. If
ain't
nothing
been
else,
done, man.
You got to take notice.
It's not been done. Michael Jordan,
There he
Michael
goes.
Jordan's second year numbers ain't like this due to injury. We know what Mike would have did.
I
been like
knew
this.
that if I got him going,
Yeah.
he would get him
Hey.
going. I'm just a facilitator. Boom. I'm creating.
He can say what my man's over here can say whatever he
Sucker
wants.
for love.
You my guy.
Sucker for
You
love.
my guy. But Luka,
I'm not hating on him.
He the dime,
Hey,
man.
hey, what they say? Patiently waiting, and I'm
What?
gonna patiently wait.
Patiently wait for what?
What is the benchmark? What's the moment that you're waiting for? Is it All-Star break?
4
Is it
years.
so he
Oh
got
my
to
God.
give us some more time.
He think
Or-
he's gonna stall out after 4 years. You know what?
I didn't say stall out. I'm
You know
saying
the
I-
thing. You know the
I'm
thing.
not Gaga
when,
Google
when
now
you
yet.
got these guys who go overseas and dominate, and I'm not talking about just play over there. I'm talking about dominate at 17 years old. Yeah, the talent is watered down, but you see what they do, and then they come over here, especially when they come.
But still playing against grown men,
skilled
skilled grown men.
Then they come over
Because the
here.
game is more skilled over
Yeah.
there, in my
Yes.
opinion.
Then you come over here and you not only exceed your expectations, you excel past them. A lot of foreign cats ain't did that.
He's doing this thing, and I like Dallas, but Porzingis and Hardaway Jr. They gotta step up.
But you know what I saw that's crazy?
Gotta step
The
up.
unicorn is
They
not
he
back
not,
yet.
but they be
But
blowing
it's still
people
early, though.
out, man, and they'll sit everybody.
Also true.
And I'm just like, if I'm the coach, hey, let Porzingis get 5 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because when it get tight,
Yeah,
Porzingis,
let him knock
Yeah.
the rust off, because
Let him
that's
knock
what
the
I feel.
rust
I think he's a great player, but
Yeah,
I think
let
a
him
lot
knock
of
the
it is
rust
where he
off.
hasn't played in a
He ain't
long
played in a
time.
while.
You got to learn to trust
But
the
yeah,
injury.
I totally agree with
and
you.
you got to learn
He gonna
new
need some help.
teammates.
Yeah.
He
he
does.
gonna need some help.
And I'm pushing for Dallas.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pushing for
I
Dallas.
mean, you know,
It's
but
another feel-good story for sure.
yeah, I wrote that.
So, we mentioned New York. I think
But
we're
before
segueing.
we
Go ahead,
jump,
go ahead.
you know, Rodney Hood got hurt. He was giving you 11 points, 3 rebounds, assist and a half in 21 games played, 21 started. That's solid to be that guy there, because now you had him 11, you got Melo getting you 17. Your guards is getting you getting a lot of your points from your
that-
starters.
you're
That
getting
would have
50
been,
right
but
there.
listen to me. That would have been perfect too, because you bring Melo in or
Yeah.
Melo start.
Yeah.
You can play Rodney Hood, Melo,
Yeah.
and CJ running the point,
Yep.
and move Rodney to the 2, and then vice versa with Dame.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
take
yeah,
Dame,
yeah.
And it would have worked.
Yeah.
You still
It would've
dangerous.
all worked.
Always got
It
some
would've
go-tos on the
Still
floor.
dangerous.
It would have worked.
Yeah,
But
it would have.
You know, unfortunate for Rodney Hood. Get healthy, man.
I want
Come back
to
and play.
speak on Zion and the weight issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even Derrick Rose said he might need to. lose
Yeah.
weight.
Yeah,
Probably
like
gotta-
and I watched this video today about the body mass
Because
index.
he's supposed
or
to be
whatever.
coming back soon, correct? He hasn't made
He's
his debut,
very
but
heavy.
They said he's working. Oh, yeah, very much so.
For his height.
For his height. Oh,
285.
yeah.
Yeah, he is. He is.
He way over the obesity mark, even though he's not fat. But I mean, you know how they do. They got that.
But if he
they
could,
got
yeah,
that thing, bro.
I didn't want to admit he do.
He's very heavy.
He need to lose
and he's got to lose weight.
But what I also believe he has to do is he's going to have to. That game's going to have to evolve too, because he's used to playing at that 280, that 290, and with that comes a certain amount of strength.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
The explosion will be there if
but
he
you
loses
got,
weight.
but you got heavier boxers, right? That probably they walk around weight is 220 pounds. Then they go down and they go to cruiserweight.
Yeah,
But
fight at
they
190.
heavyweight
They fight
guys,
at 190,
their
195.
power is still heavyweight power.
Understood.
You feel what I'm saying? I think that, but he does need to lose the weight because of how the basketball player that he is. He's a high explosive guy. He jump out the gym.
all
he runs
up and down,
everywhere.
and he's not just jumping, but he's held to
He's-
when it's a
yes.
loose ball, he's after
and
it.
he's after it, and you're right. He's gonna have to drop. He's at they say 285.
That's probably not accurate.
We're not gonna believe what they say.
He been eating gumbo every night,
Well, he got to stop.
crawfish,
Well,
the whole 9
hopefully
yards.
he
Bourbon
has.
Street.
Hopefully he
every
has.
night.
Because the reason I say that, because Anthony Davis didn't get super. Anthony Davis was very thin when he got to the league, and he bulked up.
He's still very thin.
But if you look at him his rookie season now, it's a different guy.
Is it the same as Kevin Durant?
But I think it's
Kevin Durant.
hasn't moved much at all. He almost looks almost the same.
Kevin Durant's shoes look loose.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Durant. That's why he always slipping about his shoes. His shoes look loose.
He's small.
But I agree with you. I want Zion to come and take it over as far as what we get to see visually. But he is going to need to jump. I'm thinking 30 pounds.
But I feel that he can trim off 25, 30 and still keep his power.
Yeah, he can keep the power.
And keep the power game because you can look at Montrezl Harrell and that's that old dog style. Yeah. There ain't too many defenders that want to block that. And
they don't even want to be bothered with that. When he takes that power dribble,
the big men are finesse.
The defender start leaning backwards.
Back then.
Yeah. Correct.
So you can get that bully tough guy.
Yeah, you can.
When you put it down,
I agree with that.
And mean business going toward the rim, the defender like, I'm cool. He crossed the dude over the other night.
Blake Griffin is 10 years too late.
What you mean, to dominate? What, he gonna dominate?
No, I'm saying if his game was what it was now, he'd average 30. Just with the tough guy.
Yeah. But he has
tear the rim down.
He has changed his game because of the time.
True.
You feel what I'm saying?
He got older.
He got
injuries too.
Injuries too.
Older.
He has some knee injuries, but even though Blake Griffin is 6'10", 250 versus 6'6", 285, you gotta trim that down.
And hopefully he's been doing that.
He's gonna have to
now since we haven't been seeing it. I haven't really seen him on TV, so I can't speak to him.
Me and you brought up the Larry Johnson Zion comparison. He need to get to him wrong. Larry Johnson was.
Larry Johnson was an athlete.
So was Zion. Zion athletic is, man, come on. He like Superman out there, dude. Zion is freakishly nasty. Like, dude, even though, the between the leg dunks is normal to dunkers now. That's nothing. He do it off of vertical, though. Just stand there, look at it, jump up. That's athletic.
I thought
Super
Larry
athletic.
Johnson was like a husky type because he wore the big shirt for Vegas.
Yeah.
He was a big guy.
But when he got the Charlotte,
it looked crazy.
With the fitted,
it looked different. But he did look more husky. Yeah, you gotta pause that. You gotta pause that.
But Chisholm cut up.
Yeah, for real.
I feel that Zion needs to be.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Give him a strength and conditioning guy and work it. You gotta. But
that's on the organization.
But that takes work.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping
and
that's what they're doing.
He's got to buy in and say, hey, this is
he's
what
19, 20 years old. That's far from what he's trying to do.
Well, if they keep telling them dudes, your knee cool, but your weight ain't, we gonna sit you. Because they don't care. The NBA don't care. They'll sit him whole. He'll waste the rookie season.
Yeah, he'll waste the rookie.
It's getting to that point where he won't play none.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
I hope he's losing weight.
Listen to me. If he ain't doing 5-on-5 drills by Christmas.
I think he is now, though.
Well, he don't have to be.
No, they said he's walking through, I think. I think they said he's walking through. I don't think he's doing up and down yet.
I say, I'm with Ryan 110%. Hey, get his weight down and don't put him on the court. You're not gonna miss nothing. You're not gonna sit him down.
They're not winning anything this year.
Exactly. So have a seat.
Is Golden State gonna get rid of you?
I hope not. I saw that what you post is Russell. I don't see the point. To get who?
Not for that situation.
Because
who is it to Detroit?
I'm gonna tell you what I
Trade
did.
him for Reggie. Reggie's on the expiring.
Would you get out of here?
No, listen.
No, get out of here.
Listen.
Literally, get out. Like, come on, Reggie. No.
Trade him for Reggie.
No.
Reggie on the shelf.
If they trade him for Reggie,
get that
Detroit
contract.
got highway robbery on them.
Yeah.
No,
but I think they looking to trim the fat.
Listen to me. They have a $17 million trade exemption from trading.
KD?
Iggy.
Okay.
They waiting for something, dude. They either waiting for something or they are looking at the pick and they saying, you know what, y'all, we about to chill.
Yeah, they're gonna get 1 through 3.
Because they also. I know you hate me saying this. I know I get on your nerves.
I know what you about to say. I thought that's what he was alluding to with the expiring contract. I thought that's where he was going.
They might can entice the Bucks with a first round pick to get that guy over there. That 7 foot tall guy.
I'm not making that move.
I would.
No way.
Oh, you wouldn't make the move if you were them.
Yeah. Or if I'm going to State,
they gonna make the move.
You have 2 first rounds.
Because as good as the Freaky is and Milwaukee is, they're not winning no championship.
They have no chance.
No chance.
What about a sign and trade? That guy?
Who we talking about, the Freak?
I didn't say the Freak. I
You
said that
guy.
guy.
So you talking about the freak?
I said that guy.
Okay.
Draymond, D'Angelo.
For the freak?
Sign and trade.
For the freak? No, I'm not giving up them two for the freak. I would give up the first round pick, Pascal.
You trying to get that bum out of here anyway.
I will give. Well, you know what? For that, yeah.
You trying to get him? You trying to get him off the books
D-Lo,
anyway?
I do it.
And Dre.
I like D-Lo, but I do it.
In a heartbeat.
I do it.
In a heartbeat.
And I'll keep my first round pick.
D-Lo nice.
And you got a first round pick.
Nothing the freak doing.
And I go get that one center that keep taking money.
Who?
The one I play for Memphis. Said he done for the season, and he got to pay back the money. How you gonna pay back the money? He ain't got no job.
Who?
The center that's supposed to be number one pick for Memphis.
Oh, Memphis State.
Memphis State.
Oh, the kid. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm thinking talking
no,
about the Grizzlies.
yeah. Keep taking the money. They say he got to pay the money back.
Yeah, I don't have
He ain't got no job.
I don't have a job.
He gonna pay the money back.
They gave me the money in anticipation of getting a job.
Exactly. So
He on the shelf for 11 games. Now, after the 11 games, he can apply for reinstatement.
Yeah, but he still got to pay the money back.
Oh, they give him the money.
It'll fall out the sky, right?
It's gonna fall out. It's gonna fall out. He gonna be working at a car.
I'm not gonna say no names. Somebody got the money.
Oh yeah, somebody got the
Somebody
money.
got the money.
But I mean, you know, I'll trade.
Steph, Clay.
Yes, and the free.
That guy.
That guy. That's all you need.
You don't think they got a Milwaukee ain't got no chance though?
Okay. To win it. No, I'm a Boston guy.
Boston's
But
got a
be
chance.
real though.
I'm being real. They can't beat us.
Boston's got a chance.
They don't want no smoke with us. We're nasty. You know it, Dave.
Milwaukee's
Dave,
got
you
a
be
chance.
watching them. You know what you be saying, man. Damn, bro. I be right
You know who be playing good and not be lightweight hating?
Go ahead. Talk.
Gordon.
Say it.
Bledsoe.
Yes, he does. He actually.
And
But
I'm
you
not a
don't-
fan. I'm
but
not a
they
fan
don't
of
have
Bledsoe.
a
I
chance.
don't think they have a chance. And I like Free.
I know that's your guy.
I don't think they
And they playing that Italian dude, my guy from Villanova.
Villanova,
Yeah,
the one
yeah,
that's from
yeah,
Shanghai.
They got a chance.
Vincenzo. Yeah.
They could win the East.
Yeah.
Those are the two front runners in my opinion today.
They could win.
Boston and
They could.
Milwaukee.
I'm not.
The one thing that hurt Boston is that front court. The front court's got to play because you're getting scoring from your guards and your swinging.
We off. I hope we touched on everything.
No, not even close. But
Okay, I want us to trade Enos. Get him out of here. I'm tired of him.
That was your guy.
That was my guy. I'm tired of him.
That was your guy.
Oh my God.
And you want to go with the young guy?
That was your guy.
What's
Yes, man,
what's his name?
I like
Williams. You talking about Williams?
Not even just Williams. I like Tice starting right
Tice,
there.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I
That's
am
what I'm talking
tired
about.
of Enos. Man, Enos got people
And
more
Tice
faster.
he can finish.
And this is what I like too.
He's aggressive in the
Yes,
paint. I was not familiar.
And this is what I like about Brad Stevens. Enos, come sit down.
But it don't matter what
You don't
you
even start
make.
no more.
It don't matter what you make. It
I'm
don't
putting
matter
the
what
best
your
line about
contract
that. I need
is.
you to have a
I'm
seat.
playing my players.
He letting the young boy.
Playing
Oh,
my
and I'm telling you
players.
like this. I would trade Enos and the rookie we got, Romeo Langford, the one that don't get no burn, the one that was our 14th pick. I trade him too. They ain't playing him. Get him out of here.
Go back to Portland.
Julius Randle.
We're about to change the subject. We're not about to build up the Boston Celtics right
Julius
now.
Randle.
Julius Randle.
Yes.
Boston.
You like it.
I
No.
don't know if
It's
is
a bad
it
fit.
enough
It's
touches?
a bad fit.
He'll
a bad
you better
fit.
find a way.
That's a bad fit.
I like.
I want Enos out of there.
In my opinion, I feel like Boston would benefit from a big.
Like Kevin Love.
No. I
We'll
think
take- we'll
he could
take
probably
Kevin
play
Love.
there. But I'm
We'll
thinking.
take K-Love.
I'm thinking the
Gotta keep a couple
Montrezl
white boys on
Harrell
the team.
type of guy.
They
Aggressive.
wouldn't give him up to say they like.
But I mean that type of player, not the guy that you're going to run offense through.
I think on the or like when you go like if you call the Clippers
but a dog
and you
at
say
the
who's
floor.
available. I'm being honest. Who's available? I think Paul, Kawhi, and Montrezl are on the same level. Like leave them alone. I think they sitting on the stoop together. Everybody else, I think they'll give up Lou before they give up
I think
Montrezl.
this is Montrezl's last year. This is his contract.
Is he playing for money? Because he playing,
Hey,
I
Josh.
think
listen
he's
to me,
playing for
man.
money. Yeah,
He
I think
playing.
he's playing for money.
Somebody's about to pay. If the Clippers don't pay him, they gonna be.
Oh, he gonna
sorry.
hit the jackpot.
They gonna be
As
so.
long as nothing happens, he gonna hit the
Okay.
jackpot. So let's move a little bit. We got a couple more topics, but not too many. Fizdale, the New York Knicks. Who's the coach there
They're gonna
now?
pack his bag. Rex Chapman?
No. Mike Miller.
Mike Miller?
Mike Miller. Yep, Mike Miller. Mike Miller's a player.
Yes.
Mike Miller got a championship.
Yeah, Miami Heat.
Miami Heat
Yeah, with LeBron.
with LeBron. And did Mike Miller Rookie of the Year? He beat Kenyon Martin for it.
Out of Florida, right?
Yep.
Good player, good shooter.
Mike Miller might be. I think that players that turn to coaches, I think they can get a better product from the players.
Did Fizz get a raw deal? 20 games in?
First and foremost, you got the worst owner in the history of franchise sports.
Allegedly.
Franchise sports.
Allegedly. Oh, also alleged cokehead. We can say that too. Allegedly. Because I don't know. I ain't never snorted nothing with him. So
I was done with him. I was done with him
when he got Charles Oakley thrown out the game.
Hey man, you can't do Oak like that.
I was done with him.
Hey, they tried to jump Oak. They tried to jump Oak, man.
That's like the
Oak was
Celtics.
like, get up off me.
I was done with him.
Telling somebody to put Kevin McHale in the figure 4. You can't do that to him, man.
You can't do that, man. And Charles Oakley made a statement that
and he was nice about it too.
Every time they have something for the old Knicks, they never invite me. What type of garbage is that? Charles Oakley is a Knick. Like when you think that.
Yes, you don't think Chicago.
Yeah, man. You don't think Chicago and no,
he's a Knick.
Man, dude,
he
that's
bleeds
terrible.
Orange and blue.
Yeah,
you don't do that.
That's terrible, man.
And he was nice about it. He could have
threw him out, man.
He could have really got.
And then your boy Phil Jackson come around the corner to calm him down, man.
Charles
Phil probably told him, "Look, this ain't my call."
Charles could have got out of hand with them guards if he wanted to.
He would have dog walked them. They probably would have tased him, man.
Because you
Charles,
realize how big that dude is?
They would have tried to tase Oak, man.
That's a big cat.
They weren't going to tase Oak. Oak is world.
Listen, man.
Well,
not the way he got tossed out of there.
They could have did him worse.
Man,
they could have did worse.
But that's because he was like, get up off. If he would have started smacking.
Yeah, he could have acted up, and I respect him.
I'm so happy that didn't happen. That would have been bad.
The Knicks.
That would have been another brawl.
I just shake my head at the Knicks. That's all I do.
Yeah.
Shake my head, man.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Another guy that we talked about a few shows ago, we were talking about our creme de la creme centers, Robin Lopez.
Why do you say that? Y'all talked about that dude.
No, we brought him up on that show.
But I know what you said. No, I know
on
what you
that
said. I'm
show.
just joking.
And he's showing exactly what we talked about. The fact that he can shoot the ball.
His big brother told him.
What is it? He made 11 in his career. He got 11 so far
this year. He made more. He didn't make the most. So, but that's his brother talking to him like, dude, you want to stay?
Stretch the floor.
But is that good for the NBA?
Yes.
Because again,
you
challenged my prediction with Cat, and he's pretty much living up to that.
Up to what you said.
But even the announcer was saying, he's taking a lot of threes. I need a few more close to the basket.
You got to make the shots. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just be out there jacking them up.
You just can't just take 9 threes over 9.
I think that you have to make yourself a threat. Like Tristan Thompson.
I'm glad you.
I had no faith in any. I had no faith in nothing. He is not scared now. And I saw him go down low.
When was this?
Hit him a jump Monday against the Boston. I saw him.
When the last time you shoot outside? When is the last time you seen him shoot outside? Cause he don't do it no more.
No, I didn't. I'm saying I'm saying that. But
he got it out of his system.
But so what?
He's back to old
But
Tristan.
if he out there, no, he ain't old Tristan. Cause old Tristan was a super duper bum. I ain't never seen old Tristan hit him with a shoulder, turn around, and jump hook somebody.
What you think Tristan done the last 5 games? Just off the top of your head.
It ain't been pick 5. It ain't been pick 5.
Continue to talk.
Okay, it ain't been pick 5 because it ain't been pick 5. If it's been pick 5, I take back everything I said. He's a super duper bum. Everything I said will be took back. Tristan, don't. Hey, what's name had a good game?
But is that bad for the bigs?
I think it.
I did see Cat blow. I forget what game it was. But he blew by somebody because they was so.
Because they was anticipating.
And it was 2 dribbles and bang out.
I think they have to be smart to understand that. You know what I mean?
I get it.
And I think
I get
it ain't for everybody.
It's interesting though because all these guys are taking a jump shot that's 6 feet removed.
Yeah.
Patrick shot a lot of jumpers.
He did. A lot of them.
I listened to our centers show. Yeah. Alonzo shot a lot of jumpers too. Yeah. Top of the key. Those are 17, 18 footers.
They can shoot.
Now they're shooting a 20. They're just shooting a 22. But it's no different than
range is different.
The 3-point shooters of that day were right at the line. Yeah. And now Steph and James. So everybody's just moved back 3 or 4 feet.
That's real.
But it's very simple. David Robinson shot a lot from the top of the key.
Did.
You ready for this?
Yeah, give it to me.
Oh, Lord.
You riding on this, Tristan.
November 29th. Gave you.
Come on, man. God.
10 points, 14 rebounds.
Okay. Ain't bad.
You take that?
We'll take that.
December 3rd. He gave you 10 points, 14 rebounds.
Okay. Consistent.
December 6th, he gave you 10.7 rebounds.
Okay, he fell off on the rebounds, but I mean.
December 7th.
Kevin might have had a big night.
He gave you 12 points, 3 rebounds.
Them rebounds is horrible. They fell off.
3, that's horrible.
That's horrible.
I can get 3.
I can get 3 right
December 9th, he gave you 17 points, 11 rebounds.
That's the Boston game, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that bad. Come on, don't do that.
Keep rolling.
Tristan Thompson is giving you currently
12 and 13.
14 points, 10 rebounds.
That's solid, man.
That's pretty good.
It's better than Draymond Green.
Way better.
Draymond Green had a good game the other night.
Did he? He ain't hurt no more, huh?
His feelings hurt.
His feelings definitely hurt.
His feelings shot.
Definitely hurt.
His feelings.
But I think it does. I think when you can, when the center is out there and he can shoot, you got to get somebody out there, or he can hit the shot.
Well, it's the center stretching the floor opens up the middle. It opens up the whole floor.
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing a 5-out. So you got everybody on the crown. And you just got guys. Just
you got anybody else that can cut or can put it on the floor? Then they're wide open for them.
Wide open for them.
So we got 2 more, and then we'll close out. We can review. So we were talking a little bit off air about the Rockets and the Kings finish, the game that the Kings won down the stretch. Not so much the game, but I want to make the same statement that I made when we were talking, is the fact that I've seen a lot of games early on in this season. We're, a month in, give or take? These teams really seem to be playing for something. I don't know whether it's respect or whatever it is. That Houston Kings game, playoff atmosphere in December. Just a week or 2 ago, I think we talked about it in the week in review. Again, it was the Rockets and the Clippers. I mean, these teams really are getting after it.
The Rockets and the Spurs.
I missed that one.
That's the one when they said James Harden dunk didn't count.
Oh, yeah. I saw the highlight. I didn't watch the game.
They whined about that. They whined about
so,
bad.
Blown call. It does count.
It does count.
What's your thoughts on the ruling? Did the NBA do the right thing?
No. Did they give him the point? No.
Here's how I feel.
The dunk. Listen, he dunked the ball.
Go through.
They think that it. They was basically saying he dunked the ball. It hit the net and popped back out. No, he dunked the ball. It came out and then rolled on back at the top, on top of the thing. James Harden said, and his coach, review it. The refs are arguing with the coach. They say that the 30-second review window passed. We can't review it now. Why is y'all talking to me? We already said review it. Stop having a conversation with me. Go review it. Now, the problem I have is Houston was up 13. And they lost the game. That's the problem.
That's why they lost the
They let that 2 points bother them the rest of the game.
So the NBA was not petty for what they said?
No.
What did the NBA say?
The NBA said you had an opportunity to win the game, but you didn't.
You blew it,
the
basically.
That's what they said.
The NBA wasn't petty for saying the NBA.
See, I didn't realize they were up so much.
The statement is petty because what you're saying, and then the referee said, we missed a call. So you say we missed a call, but then we're petty. We're petty to think that they want, if somebody in Houston thought that they was going to play the 750 back, a do-over. Ain't no do-overs.
Yeah, you're not getting that.
You're not getting no do-over.
You're not getting
that.
that.
So I think, but like I said, I think Houston whined about it. But at the end of the day,
like
you got 3 refs.
If that play was to end the game, I don't have a problem with
if that play was
coming
to
in and saying, hey,
end the game,
that
then
buck
I
is
think
good. It's for Houston.
Review it off top. But I think rules, because here's something else that I was watching this show, and there's something else that they said.
7 minutes left in the game, though. We missed it.
We've been watching games where a 3 is called. They go to the timeout, they go to commercial, and they change
to review it. Yeah,
you could do that.
Same thing. Correct.
Same thing, because you do it for any other thing. So why not, okay, yeah, this, we missed that, but let's just go check this out. Oh, it ain't nothing to say when the break come back, bucket good.
Because they do, you're right, they do
it all the time.
See the score. I thought he was up 3.
Thank you.
No, he was up 2. His foot was on it, then they go to the camera and show it on the line.
NBA being petty by making that statement, just say you missed the call.
They was like, y'all could have won.
Say we missed a call 7 minutes with 7 minutes left. We're sorry. We'll make sure it won't happen again. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's kind of, it is what it is.
But it's been playoff atmosphere, and I like it.
It's been. I think, and your question, your statement was, it's a lot you haven't seen. I think Golden State for 5 years scared teams to death. I think the giant is gone.
That's a good approach.
And I believe that
it's wide open right now.
Wide open. Now it's mentality wide.
The Lakers seem to be the favorite. A lot of people still like the Clippers, but it isn't like this. Before it was Golden State, head and shoulders
above it all.
Yeah.
Right.
But
right now,
can we say this though? We thought Chicago Bulls was dead the first time.
What, Mike's Bulls?
Well, it's not to say that the Golden State Warriors can't turn it around.
You know how I feel. I think once them two light-skinned cats suit up and they retool,
not to say that they won't be back.
Thing. So yeah, but you're right.
Because they're in their prime.
Yes,
prime.
You're right. You're right. I guarantee you, if we was able to go back and look at some of the newspapers, articles, and stuff like that, they was probably dogging Chicago after they lost.
Well, Scotty had the great season afterwards.
Yeah. I'm talking about when Mike came back and they lost to Orlando.
Yeah.
They was probably getting butchered.
Even Akeem just said, remember we talked about it. Akeem said, Mike came back. He's being silly, but he act like he didn't lose. He lost.
Yeah, he lost.
We was waiting for him. He didn't make it.
He got to stop that.
Hey, it is what it is.
Look, them Houston
what
Rockets
can you do
are
about
delusional.
They had nobody.
They are the weak. Look, man.
Nobody stopped that guy.
They are the weakest championship team ever. Nobody ever talks about them.
You're not going to do that.
Who talks about them when they name the greats?
They're better than Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas beat Kobe, KD, and LeBron. Y'all crazy. Dirk Nowitzki's run to the championship is iconic. He beat super stratosphere guys. He beat Kobe. Matter of fact, he swept Kobe.
That's a fact.
Beat KD in 5, sent LeBron home, and Dwayne Wade, the Heatles, whatever you want to call them, Pat Riley over there running the show in the back like a puppeteer, and all Dirk did was say, Wit, Jason Terry, Sean Marion, a hurt Caron Butler, who didn't even play in the finals, had a boot on. Come on, man, stop it. Don't know.
They better than the Rockets, though?
Anytime you talk up, man, first of all, the Rockets was a 5th seed.
That Rockets team could beat that team, and they could beat that Detroit Pistons team that beat Kobe.
Listen to what I'm saying. Let's say they can.
They smoked them.
Let's say they can.
They smoked them.
That Houston Rocket team ain't beating Kobe, ain't beating KD, and damn sure ain't beating the Heat.
They ain't got nobody.
LeBron would have smoked them. Who checking LeBron? Robert checking him? Who checking? Who checking Dwayne Wade on that team?
Mad Max.
Yeah,
he'll tear his mouth out.
I'm saying Max. I don't know.
He'll tear it. Look, that team don't get mentioned. Nobody ever talks about the heart of the champion. Nobody talks about them clowns.
You sleeping on that city like that?
Look, listen to me. Olajuwon, that's it. That team is full of coattails. That's it.
Who's better, Olajuwon or Dirk Nowitzki?
Olajuwon. No, well, 30 bands say different.
30 bands is a lot of
30 bands say different.
I'm not taking that
man.
I'm
taking
over
Dirk.
that man.
I am.
First. I got to take
I am.
He's my guy.
I'm rolling with Dirk. I'm sorry. I'm rolling with Dirk. I'm sorry.
I need good dope.
I'm rolling with Dirk.
Fentanyl dope.
I need a game.
I'm rolling with Dirk. I know that Olajuwon went to the finals before and got his mouth tore out.
That wasn't his fault. It was the 7'4" guy that froze up.
Whatever.
Knees crackling.
Whatever. I know he went there and got his mouth tore out.
That's one.
I know he went there and got his mouth tore out.
That's another guy. Well, wasn't that the best, arguably the
86.
NBA team ever?
Arguably the
Who
best.
Who says that? Do we say that?
I do.
No, our arguments matter. Do we say that?
You wasn't watching basketball back then.
Is that team better than 70?
Is that team
better than 70-win Bulls?
They close.
Is that team better than Kobe?
Ron, I saw that
Kobe
team.
And Shaq.
Probably.
Kobe and Shaq.
Oh,
who
yeah.
went 16-1.
Yeah.
No, they ain't. They'll tear their face off.
Yeah. Kobe and Shaq and who else?
It don't matter.
What'd you just say?
What Bill Walton gonna do? What Bill Walton gonna do? Don't do that.
I ain't worried about him.
What Kevin McHale gonna do against a Diesel? Not a thing but die.
Shaq gonna be himself. They can't guard Kevin, and they can't
They
guard
got
Larry.
Robert Parrish.
And who guards
Kevin
Kobe
McHale.
Bryant? Who guards? They couldn't even
The
guard
league's
Mike.
most valuable player.
They couldn't guard Mike. And Kobe Bryant can shoot better than Mike. So what are they going to do with him?
They beat Mike.
They couldn't guard him.
Don't matter.
Mike ain't have the diesel. This Mike got the diesel.
You got Robert
And
Parrish.
ain't nobody on that Boston Celtics team. You know it. Y'all got to stop.
I'm
I'm
taking my chances.
I wanna hear
I'm
that.
a Laker guy.
And I'm a Celtic guy.
86
And I'm
Celtics.
a
86
Celtic.
Celtics by that's what they beating.
they
Because you
up
got
there,
enough.
bruh.
You got enough to hold.
That team had Bill Walton on it.
You talking about something else?
No,
I'm
not.
talking about
a
Kevin
team.
McHale. I'm talking about
He's a
Robert
sucker
Parrish.
too. He's a sucker. We looked at his numbers. Remember all that garbage he was talking?
86.
Man, I don't care none
You
about
want me to look
that.
it up?
You ain't got to.
No, you ain't got to. Just,
You ain't got to.
It's Kevin McHale.
You ain't got to. This went from y'all.
You want me to look it up?
This went from y'all
For
making
you,
a
I
reason.
will.
This went from y'all making a reason why the Houston Rockets got smacked around. It don't matter. He can say, we was waiting. We was doing this. Where was you at? Why y'all didn't three-peat? Why y'all couldn't get past the Seattle Supersonics who Michael Jordan wiped the floor with? Why y'all couldn't do it? Three-peat didn't mean nothing to him, huh?
We thought I got my
Okay,
three.
three-peat didn't mean nothing to him. That's why Mike was like, I'm about to start my three-peat. Where's y'all at?
Hey, man. I'm just making a statement. I didn't say it. I just repeated what he said.
Get him out of here.
Don't
man.
disrespect
He
the Rockets
delusional
like
like
that.
Robert Perry, Robert Horry, and all the rest of them other clowns. Go, what
I
you
think he got
saying?
something for you.
86, he gave you 21.
You saying that like that's an 8. Get these guys. Look,
He's
man.
the power forward.
And he gave you 8 rebounds.
Who was the power forward for the Lakers that year?
Which year? The year I'm talking about?
Whatever year
Whatever
you
year
want.
you
Horace
want.
Grant. Horace Grant gonna body him.
Man, he would tear. Man, he would have Horace Grant's goggles so far
Man.
with them up and unders.
Horace Grant is an all defender.
That 21 would be 31 with Horace Grant.
Man.
He don't want no.
man.
Horace
In the
Grant don't
playoffs, he
want
gave
no
you
smoke
25 and 9.
He don't want
in
no
the
smoke with
playoffs.
Kevin McHale.
And,
None.
and after Kevin McHale sit down, you got to deal with the Chief. You can sell the Chief short if you want.
I'm not selling the Chief short. I'm telling you, he going up against.
What
the
about the
Beast.
league's most valuable
He gonna
player?
foul out checking
What about
the
the
Beast.
league's most valuable player?
What about Larry?
That's all you got to talk about.
What about Larry? What about him?
I'll co-sign for him.
What about
Yeah,
him?
give me 86.
They never three-peated either.
86.
They never three-peated either.
Hey,
They never dominated. They never dominated anything
They were there
for 3
every year.
years either. So what? No, they wasn't.
Who
No,
did?
they wasn't.
Who did?
Between them and Philly,
Shaq and Kobe,
No, but my point
Mike
is,
and Scotty.
in that era,
Shaq and Kobe, Mike and Scotty, and them is the ones that I said would have wiped the floor with Houston, who dominated for 3 years.
facts.
Not no, oh, we won one. Oh, we got lucky on this. Oh, Houston was so bad the second year they had to trade their whole damn team and bring Clyde in there.
They only traded one.
Nah,
Two
come
guys.
on, man.
They traded two
Come
guys.
on, man. Then they tried to retool and go get a Charles Barkley, and that did nothing for
That
them.
was stupid.
And that did
And I'm
nothing
a
for them.
Charles guy, but that was just dumb.
Well, they got rid of Robert Ory for him. That was very smart.
That was dumb.
They upgraded. Robert Ory is a bum
They really didn't.
who got lucky
he's a certified.
several times.
He's a certified.
As far as fit though, you didn't need Charles Barkley.
You ain't need Robert Ory either.
Robert Ory did his job.
He would. If
He went on to do his
if
job for multiple championships after that.
Yeah. They could have had anybody who could hit a couple jumpers on those teams and win championships without him.
And that's all he do is shoot the ball.
That's all he do. He's garbage.
Wow, he don't defend or
He's
nothing.
trash. No, he don't.
That's bad.
Robert Ory ain't worth talking about.
He's not. He's a bum.
Old Robert Ory did.
All
nothing.
Robert Ory have 10
Old,
points a
young,
game.
new.
Yeah,
He's a
Robert
bum.
Ory
They
was a
traded
good
Robert
defender.
Ory.
He's a bum.
They traded Robert Ory
He's a bum, Dave.
for Sean Elliott.
Dave, he's a
And
bum.
if it wasn't for Sean Elliott having the bad
They
kidneys,
would have
never got a
They would have
championship.
been got rid of him. And then when he go to Phoenix and they was bamboozled that he's this good player, he get into it with the coach and he throw the towel in the coach's face. And the coach said, "Come sit down, because you trash. We trade Charles Barkley for you, and you a bum. He's a bum.
he's a bum.
He's a bum, Dave. He's a bum.
He's a very fortunate right place,
he
right
is
time.
a bum, man.
Certified.
He got lucky.
He's certified.
He got lucky.
He's certified.
They done went from Big Game James to Big Shot
No,
Bob. Y'all don't
I
care nothing
never
about nicknames.
called
Y'all don't
James
care nothing
Worthy
about
a bum.
nicknames. You didn't call him a bum.
I said he was overrated, and I said he was guardable. That's all I ever said.
That's true. Facts.
What I'm telling you
No
about
disrespect.
Robert Ory is he is a bum.
Big Shot Bob.
But hold up.
He's a bum.
James Worthy is a creme de la creme
Of all time?
small forward.
In the top 10?
He's in the top 10.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm sorry.
He's unguardable.
Since I've been watching it,
He's unguardable.
who's unguardable?
James Worthy.
I said he's guardable.
Speaking of that, y'all better watch I just put up
What
a
are you
video
talking about?
this week
Is you serious?
regarding that.
Top 10?
Small,
No,
best
not top
small
10.
forwards of all time
He not
by
top 10.
era. Y'all got to watch
He
that
not
show.
top 10.
It's not going to be on the podcast, but it is on YouTube.
He's not top 10.
Man, listen.
Since
You ain't
89,
heard no talk like this.
not.
You got to watch that.
He's not. I'm sorry. To
RDR
you,
talk
listen, to
small
you, he
forwards.
probably is. I'm not taking away what you say.
Off the top of your head, give me 10.
I'm not about to do that right
well,
now. Alex English,
That's one.
Larry Bird.
That's two.
Dominique Wilkins.
That's three.
The King.
That's
KD.
no. You taking the King in New York over
No,
James
no.
Worthy? Oh, you talking about
LeBron
LeBron? Okay, four.
We can cut it short. Because I've never called Bernard King the King. Y'all do.
He's the King of New York.
No, he's not. He has no championships. We need to stop talking about this. Stop.
Dude, what are
he's
you
a
doing?
drunk who averaged a lot of points. And that's it.
He
ain't
had an
nothing.
episode where he was
And
in
when
the
Patrick
alley.
Ewing, came to the team, they
We
moved,
are
they moved
not
forward.
going to keep
We not. I don't want to do it. I don't. He trying to do it. I
On
say the
this weekend review.
King. His mind think I'm talking about homeboy. I ain't talking about homeboy. I'm talking about him.
We got one more topic, and this guy plays small forward a little bit.
Boy,
It's your guy you wanted to talk about. Let's talk about Jimmy Butler.
I
He
don't
won.
wanna
That's
talk
your guy.
about
Your
him.
guy.
Jimmy
Let's
Butler.
talk about Jimmy
Jimmy Butler, man. Is
Jimmy the Bully.
Jimmy the Bully Butler.
Jimmy the Bully. What's he doing?
21, 7, 7, 2 steals, a block.
And
And
what,
he's
is,
leading his team.
and what does that mean?
That means that he
Leading
can ball.
them where? Where they
Playoff
Where they
team.
going?
They going to playoff.
And nobody was really talking about them.
Nobody was talking about them.
Okay.
And he did something that most superstars don't do, went somewhere by himself.
He did.
He ain't make no phone calls.
This is different for this age.
This ain't he ain't make no phone calls. He ain't say this. He ain't say that. Hey, I'm about to go in Miami where it's hot, nice, where they take care of their people down here, and I got a team full of cats I'm cool with. And that center that they got is nasty, the African cat.
Adebayo.
Oh my God, he's all right.
They got rid of Whiteside because they had Adebayo.
Because they had him, and they got the Hero, the rookie,
Balling.
balling. They got the Dragon, Kelly Olynyk,
Kendrick Nunn.
They
They all right, man. They wanted them. Boston beat them though.
You don't. Yeah, you might not want to see them in the series.
Yeah,
That's not no just.
Yeah, that's not no walk in
You
the
ain't gonna
park.
pencil in a sweep.
With them. No, you're not.
You're not gonna just pencil
You're not.
in one.
You're not.
18-6.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's strong.
They balling, man.
That's strong.
And-
Where are they at in the standings? They're about third place, fourth place, second place. Ooh,
What is it?
Milwaukee won it.
Milwaukee 21-3. Miami 18-6.
Celtics right
Boston 17-6.
17-6.
Half game.
Philly 18-7.
Yeah.
So right there, that's about right. With the exception of Miami, wasn't expecting them to be there, but the other top three.
Yeah, we
that's
wasn't
what we
expecting
talked
that.
about.
We wasn't expecting that. We wasn't expecting that. What you
Breaking
gonna say?
news.
Here it go. What is it?
Cavs 110. Houston 116. Westbrook 23 points. Capella 10 points.
60 points.
James Harden 55 points.
55. That double nickel. He hit the Cavs with a double. Why he do that? It's very disrespectful. Downtown hitting cats with double nickels, man. You go to jail for throwing nickels at people. That's assault.
And they gave her $5
He
for the
get
tip, right?
$5 for tip. Yeah.
A lot of fines.
A lot of fines.
Last breaking news. Indiana 122.
Oh my God.
Boston 117.
Ooh.
They got us. Wow.
Kemba Walker finished with 44.
Ooh.
That's not enough.
It's not?
No. Because we lost.
Well, they lost, but I mean, what
It's
did
not
everybody
enough.
else do?
Still not enough. That's why we 17-6. That's why we in second place.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We should have been 18-5. I'm disappointed.
It happens.
But I'll get over it.
It's all good.
James Harden.
55, man.
I said he was nice. I've been told y'all about him.
Listen, this was the weekend review with RDR. We got into some other stuff, but
Yeah,
we
jumped
can't
around.
help it, man.
We can't.
We'll talk about my guy next week.
Who's that?
Uncle Dinwiddie.
Yeah, he nice.
Yeah, he
talk about
deserves
him
some.
next
And he's gonna keep on playing, so it's not gonna be old news.
Kyrie Irving. Shoulder.
It ain't gonna be old news.
They say he bipolar.
Then when he balls,
Say Kyrie Irving
You
going
think?
crazy. That's what they say.
You think?
No, I don't. I just think he's a guy that's misunderstood and just say what he want to say, and they diagnose him.
You mean
with
you
something.
weirdo?
For lack of a better term,
he
yes.
got some stuff going on
Yes.
in his mind.
Yes.
But it's all good.
Yeah.
Listen, this is RDR.
Weirdo.
We're talking numbers. Make sure you continue to check out everything on the channel. Subscribe, like, comment. We talk back to you. Give us your thoughts on the
give us
things that
some
we
feedback.
share.
Yeah.
In addition,
know.
check out the podcast. You can find it on Deezer.
Stop just coming up to me saying you want to be on the show. No, it's us.
Talk to us.
You tell us what you want, where I do it, but no, we only got 3 seats.
Right, what you gonna do?
Ain't no
Where
room
you
for
gonna
other
sit
cats,
at?
man.
You can come work the camera.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah.
But check us out on Deezer, Google Play, iHeartRadio, all of that other stuff. RDR Talking Numbers. We got great content there. We got great content on the YouTube channel. As always, live well, laugh often, love much. We'll see you soon. Later.